I've just bought myself this old Mk7 Transit van.
The roof is the worst part. It's been driven under a 2 metre high barrier and damaged the full length of the roof.
Oh, it's stinky in here.
It's not all bad with this van. It does have a few good points as well. So it's a Transit 100, short wheelbase, medium high top. It's only done
91,424 genuine miles.
which is nothing for one of these. And I know who I got it off, so it has had some servicing in its past. So it's been looked after. It's not rotten underneath. And it doesn't have a wet cam belt, which is the main reason why I wanted one of these older vans. Just less maintenance. I'm not a fan of the wet belts. Put in the comments what's your opinion on these wet belts and what's your opinion on these old Mk7s. I've heard they're fairly reliable. So it's never going to be a mint van. I just want a good workhorse for picking up motorbikes and parts, and something that isn't a complete rot box. So I'm going to get it all, I'm going to treat it underneath and just try and prolong its life and hopefully get a few years running out of it. When I turn the engine off, the stereo and the clock in the middle, this little screen, stay illuminated, which I think is normal. But when I get out of the van and lock the van, they stay illuminated. They're supposed to go out after so long, I think, but these just stay on permanently. And even the airbag light comes on, and they just stay on all night. I've come to the conclusion that possibly my battery's not up to scratch on the voltage. It's maybe on its last legs. So anyway, I bought a new battery, so fingers crossed that'll sort the problem out. So I'll put it on and we'll see. Give it a try. Certainly turns it over a lot faster anyway, so hopefully when I turn it off, all lights go off. Right, I've just had an absolute disaster with this van. We're going to try the new battery on it, and now when I lock the doors, I can't unlock them. My key fob doesn't work, so I've got to use the keyhole on the driver's door. But now that's decided to stop working. I cut an hole in the door for no reason, because you can't do anything in there, so that's ruined my door. And then in the end, I managed to get in through the other door. I managed to put some of these pumpy things in top of the door and use this big long piece of pipe to push the lock button on the other side over there. So I got in, but now I can't lock it. Anyway, good news, I think the lights go out now. They actually went off and I haven't seen the airbag light on again. So I think the new battery cured that problem. I'm not totally sure yet because I can't lock my doors. But I think it has. Anyway, I'm going to take this door card off now and see if I can sort this door lock out. Might need a new barrel or I don't know. But whip this door card off. So it turns out my lock barrel's no good on this van now. It doesn't work when I turn it clockwise. So I'm going to get a new barrel for it. But to remove it, you've got to turn the key clockwise and press this little button in. That little silver tag there. But you can't press that in unless you can turn your key, unless the barrel turns clockwise, and mine doesn't because it's damaged. So I'm going to have to drill this lock out to put a new one in. So I've drilled most of the lock barrel out. I'd say about 1.5 inches in. And then right at the back, so I've gone further than the key goes in. And then right at the back I've drilled like a 6mm hole in the pin that actually turns the mechanism inside. And I'm going to try and get this concrete screw to grip
and see if I can turn the barrel like the key would with this, so I can remove the barrel by pressing the little tag inside. That worked. So I don't know if that's clear, but I drilled the main barrel out as deep as the key went. You've got to get down to where this little button is here, so you can press it in. And then I drilled a 6mm hole right down the centre into this part, so this concrete screw would grip it, and then I can use this as the key then. There, look, to turn that. So then I have to turn it clockwise, press the little tag in from inside the door, and then turn anti-clockwise, and the barrel turns and pops out. So it worked anyway. So I'll try and fit a new one now. Right, I'm going to try and bob this new lock in now. So I'll put a bit of grease on the end of there, and we'll see if we can make it click in. So first, turn the key clockwise, press the little tab in, then when you let go of the key, it stays in. And then when the barrel's in place, turn the key clockwise and that little tag pops out again. That's it. That works. Got this little plate to put back on inside that stops the barrel from moving in and out. You can see there, that little clip just pushes right in, and then the barrel can't be removed again. I need to weld that plate back in that I chopped out for no reason now, just to repair the door.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you found it useful and enjoyed it. There's going to be loads more to come on this Transit, so I'll catch you next one.